Welcome to the Outside of Media Group where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier, to lower tier. There's no biases here. Today, me and Caleb, we just got a lot of things we got to chop it up about, man. We got to kick it about a couple things, man. So where we gonna start this thing out at? You know what I'm saying, Caleb?
Hey yo, man. Let me just go ahead and before we get started, man. Shouts to Dre for addressing all of that bullshit going on in battle rap. You feel me? The boy was a little bit MIA, but he I agree with all of that shit, man. Fucking twerk out here, being the living personification of a duck. Prez Mafia still out here. He's acting more like Nixon than any other president. You feel me? Fucking about to say QP been on coke, so I mean I'm not surprised about that shit. But I mean, about to say that was a dope ass session, Dre. But we back in the bag, man. The first, probably the most prominent thing we need to talk about, yo. Murda Mook versus Tay Roc, man. They've been going back and forth, Dre. How you feel about it?
um, in a way, it needs to happen. It needs to happen. I think it's time. Tay Roc needs to go ahead and just step out of dot mob. Step out, man. Cave is what it is, yo. You know what I'm saying? Cave is exactly what it is. Or this battle could say who the real leader of the dot is. Of course Rex do his thing, but who's been giving him the most validation though? Rock. Rock been out here constant. Rock been out here doing his things for years. He's the one. But of course, Mook is Mook shit, but you know what I mean. Just in the way battle rap goes, man. Rock is the one that's holding everybody down, or holding the brand down. So I think it's about that time, and maybe it is a thing of this has been on Rock's mind for a while. It could have been. He did spaz out real quick, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know what it is about all of this. A lot of battle rappers, emotion, lose. I need to see that though. I definitely need to see Mook versus Tay Roc.
I mean, the way that I feel is like Rock joined Dot Mob whenever it was beneficial to him at the time. You feel me? Right after the K-Shine battle, it kind of helped him to solidify his spot so he didn't get lost in the shuffle. You feel me? But then by the time that the Dot Mob was kind of like falling off and shit, you feel me? Rock was like solidified as the killer that, so he was able to like give back and keep them afloat. You know what I mean? And now, I mean, it's like working because you trying to start your own business. You feel me? Rock then he got out of there. He made his own. You feel me? They got gun titles. They got Cave Gang. They got all of that type of shit. So I mean, I definitely feel like this has been a long time coming. You know what I mean? Especially considering the fact that that Mook has been. You know what I mean? Hindering, for lack of a better term. Like
Oh yeah.
he can't. Mook, you got to be able to hold your L, dog. I see you on my timeline every day, still trying to argue that you won, bro. The crazy shit is that those of us that feel like Verb won, we just chilling, man. We ain't got nothing to say. We ain't got to sit there and prove shit. But it's always the ones that say Mook won that really start the argument. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they gotta try to break down and try to sway opinions and this way. Hey yo, man, somebody who is Murda Mook's agent? Get him in front of the cameras, bro. He look like a crying baby right now, man. We ain't seen him this much ever. Not on no battle rap forums like that. We ain't seen him like this ever. You know what I'm saying? So that really let you know he lost. And yo, he was looking ill during that 15 minutes of fame. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, I think it also kind of hurt him that he talked all of that types of shit, you know what I mean, right before the fucking like right before the battle, and everybody was like, "Oh, he talking wash him," you know what I mean? And then it just kind of it didn't happen like that, you know what I mean?
What you
So,
think about the ass betting though? You know what I'm saying? He still ain't paid Hitman. For all this money you get, you can't pay $500 on a bet.
I
Because he
mean,
know if he pay that 500, that's him admitting he lost.
exactly. I mean, there's
He
a
won't
way to
admit he
lose
lost.
gracefully. There's a way to defeat, yo. And he is not showing that right now.
Hey,
And
listen.
I mean, it's they're seeing. You feel me? This is y'all. This is who y'all put on the go.
Yeah, he can't even take his losses, man. But listen, I want to segue off just for a second about one thing, like battle rap betting. How do you go about battle rap betting, man? Should you put your money in a fund like say you put in 100, I put in 100. You put it in somebody else's account or somebody else holds it. Use him as a
The middleman.
just a middleman for lack of better words. We go off a certain poll or we go off of these 5 polls. You know what I'm saying? How do you really? What's the best way of battle rap betting, man? Because you know what I'm saying. If it's not the polls, and if you didn't look at the pay per view, you know what I'm saying. The pay per view had polls. You know, so I think they ought to do that. That's dope, especially the way that was that URL's last offender was like that, or was it the
It was RBE.
RBE joint? Now that's dope. That's dope because it's the people who actually watched it right then, right after the battle. Boom. You know what I mean?
My
So
problem is everybody gets like brainwashed out here. You know what I mean? Like as soon as Mook tried to say, "Oh, the polls don't matter," all of a sudden all these fans started saying the polls don't matter. Yo, think for yourself. You feel me? Like I've never said that the polls don't matter because that's probably as close to a definitive win as you're gonna get. You know what I mean? If you won the majority on the poll, then I mean that what else can really be said? You know what I mean? I mean, there's like exceptions where it's like so close that you can call it however you want. But if it's
right.
like a 70, like high 60s, low 70s% in your favor, that's probably not that big of a margin of error.
Yeah, that's too much. And then if it's over like 3 or 4, you know what I'm saying? Different polls not connected. You know what I'm saying? Even go to the lower one, see what the lower people think. Throw them in there too. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be called a loss, man. Now I know everything. See, that's the thing. Battle rap is opinionated, unless you actually judge it, unless you have it judged right then. So I think there
Yeah.
should have been a judge for it.
I definitely agree, but I mean, shouts to the ones like the close combat battle league, you know what I mean, that are trying to bring that judging back.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
I definitely feel like wins and losses should be back in the day. That was how you judged, you know what I mean, like who the best was, and that's what I
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
back in the day, was one of the kings of the wins and losses era. You know what I mean? Like they had you could actually use that for the king of the dot chain. You can use that for like who's next in contention and shit. You know what I mean? It would alleviate a lot of these battles. And I like you'll have situations like Danny versus Swave or whatever. The consensus will not match the judging, but that's why you need to consistently have like a multitude of unbiased judges that you can pick from. You know what I mean? Don't just pick like random people that are at the arena because you fucking might end up with 5 Verb fans or 5 Mook fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the greater the numbers, the lower probability there be a bias. So you got
Yeah.
to have multiple outlets.
But
Let's get back to what we are talking about, though.
well, actually, I mean this kind of segues good into the next subject, man. There's been a lot of talks in the Twitter sphere about it, man. A Verb versus Beloved. How you feel
Yeah,
about it, Dre?
I
In
can't wait to
St.
see this
Louis?
one, yo.
In St. Louis?
I can't wait. It's been going on for years, man. This has been going on, and the way it's looking, did Verb have to beat Mook?
I don't know, man.
But who's the
Maybe the
real goat
fans
then?
made
So
it that
listen,
way.
listen. So who's the real goat then?
Hey, yo, I've been said Lux was above Mook, man. That's just my personal opinion, but I've always said that.
Yeah, because all right. On top of that card, right? Well, since they say it's going down to St. Louis, who would you like to see on the card though? Say it's St. Louis versus everybody, right?
Well, I mean, let's start off. We gotta have Verb, and then
Right.
a lot. I've seen a couple of different battlers say that they wanted to battle Ice Pack. T Top has said it. So is John.
Anglers. They gonna use salt. You know what it is, man. They gonna talk about you
They
cracking
gonna
all
say
this
he
and
Pookie
whatever.
from the Carter and
You
shit.
know what I mean? It's all anglers. Of course they want to jump in.
But
Yeah. Get somebody with some punches or something, yo.
I mean, let's see. Let me think who I would put against Young Ill right now. Somebody I kind of, well, I mean, this goes with the angle thing. But would I be crazy to say I would love to see Young Ill versus B Dot? Because I don't think B Dot would take the same angle. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
man. Hell no, man. That's an awkward ass battle, man.
I don't
That is
know,
an
man.
awkward battle. I like to see Mike P versus Young Hill.
Uh,
Because the performance is gonna be through the roof with them two though.
I mean, Wavy still owed his fade from Young Ill. What you think about
Wavy
that?
would, yo, book it. Book it now. Factory. But
Because about to say that Born Legacy 3, that might have actually catapulted Wavy's career, yo.
it might have fucked Wavy's career up.
Fact.
It was in the right state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he having his first baby and he getting married. So, you know what I'm saying? That's life changing. Battle rappers, you know what I'm saying? It's something different what you think about real life. So maybe that man wasn't in the killer state of mind, it's all love right now. Right?
Who
I
knows,
mean,
man? But
yeah,
let's
who
see.
knows?
So Hitman, who should we put?
See him in Disaster talking spicy. Him and
Yeah,
Disaster talking real spicy on Twitter.
that's a fact. But did say he don't even want to battle him, yo. He say he was like, I'm not interested in battling you. I'm not interested in checking you. He was like, I'm just telling you how I feel. So I don't know if that's uh let's see. I now let me ask it. I might be bugging here, which I kind of feel like I am, but I mean someone who's been on a real hot streak right here. What about
Come on, man. You can't. How the fuck you get holler that quick, man? Nah,
I
man.
mean, he
No.
did
That's a
just beat
no.
Suge, and
That's
I
a
had
no.
Suge beating Hitman, yo.
Man, come on, man. Suge is the 21-year-old in high school. You know what I mean? He beating up on the lower class and shit like that, man. He ain't do nothing for real. All the people that's of his class or whatever, man, they used to goddamn dog walk Suge.
What
He
about
had to go.
Hitman versus Pat Stay?
That
I
might be
mean,
a good one. That's gonna be a lot of talking going on. I like that. I like that. Hey, yo, I like that battle right there. It's RBE too. If it was to go down, it'd probably be RBE.
I just say they both control the rooms very well, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah. That's why I was saying I like that.
all right.
Stage
Well,
presence.
all right. So here's the difficult one, man. Be motherfucking Magic versus hey, man, who should be Magic battle, Dre?
B Magic should battle. Battle.
I honestly was
See, here's the
expecting you to
thing,
say
man.
something
B
about
Magic.
lawyer fees or something.
Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. Like, see, he been no showing, and he been like kind of choking shit on his battles, man. Like,
You know what, man?
we're going.
And I'm gonna say this, and I know you're gonna say I'm bugging. Everyone gonna say I'm bugging. But I firmly believe that when Guerrilla Warfare was having that card and O-Red backed out on B Magic, I felt like Magic was actually finna have some shit that battle, man. I still feel like Magic on his A game could beat O-Red, man. I want to see that shit still. I mean,
Yeah, back then that would have been a good battle, but Red got too
O-Red is
many
arguably
angles.
0-2 this year, man.
But look, Red got too many angles, man. That's an easy plate, yo. That's an easy plate for
Come
him,
on,
yo.
yo.
Come on, the way that old Red right, and all this material you got from B Magic. Come on, man. You got the fights, you got the stealing deposits, you got choking on battles, you got, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit, man. I mean, old Red he would craftily master uh, 2 solid rounds to make you forget whatever else he
Hey,
wants to
yo,
talk about.
Dre, I'm saying it up. I got Magic 2-1. We can bet on it,
What I'm
yo.
saying is, I don't like O-Red. I don't like his voice. I don't like. I don't like the fact that he's rapping without a dental plan. I'm a B Magic fan, yo. I'm a B Magic kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? That's the cloth. I come from that type of cloth. Shit. But I gotta go with O-Red, man. That should tell you something. I don't even like. Listen, O-Red's voice is horrible before he lost his voice. That shit makes it worse. You know what I mean? I don't like the way he talk regardless. So that's
Okay,
bad when I'm picking Magic.
let me ask this, man. Say, and I'm saying this battle, no shows, no bullshit, no whatever.
Yeah,
How
we
would you
talking
feel
about
about
a
just the
perfect
battle? B Magic
right now.
versus no B Magic versus Quantum Physics.
Wee. Hey yo, it's gonna be some. It's gonna be a lot of punches and a lot of scheming. See, that's a style. That's a style clash right there. And they both
B
in the
Magic and
same little
Chilla is
era.
one of my favorite URL battles. That's
Yeah.
punching and scheming, yo. Like I say, if we can get past all the no showing and the fucking around, yo, that could be a dope ass battle.
Yo, Lewis, be mad.
Oh
Nigga
god.
would send a goddamn a horse and carriage to get you, yo. St. Louis ain't so big, man. Come on, man. If they do it in St. Louis, you gotta show, man. I ain't worried about clean. I mean, he not showing, yo. He getting that bread, yo. He got a nose to feed, so you know what I'm saying. He got to take care of that. You
That's
know what I mean?
wild. But let's see. So that's 4 battles, yo. What about Remedy?
Yes, we need him against somebody.
Oh wait, that's 5 battles. No, that's 5 battles.
What we got? What we got so far? Run down the list.
We got Verb and Lux, Hitman and Pat Stay, um, fucking Young Ill and who do we say? Young Ill and Wavy?
Young Ill Wavy. The battle is supposed to happen.
Magic and Quantum. Um, well, no, maybe it is only 4. Okay, yeah. So Remedy,
Remedy. Ah,
Remedy
what I
was
want.
fire, man. He got a battle coming up
Yes, no
against
doubt.
Chilla, and I hope he shows out against Chilla, man. But
Ah, who would you want to see Remedy against, though?
let me think. Let me right now he about to say he was up there, but right now I think he'll like kind of have to take a lower name dude. You know what I mean? Um. Hmm. What? Well, no, that's not a lower name dude. What about Remedy versus Chef Trez?
It could be a nice battle. I like the way that battle would sound. You know what I'm saying? It's the way they spit their lyrics and their demeanor. It's like when you put like JC against Geechee or somebody like that. You know, JC's demeanor is one thing, his size and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like what against a twerk, you know, before the bars even spit, the battle's over. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the visuals. This right here kind of looks like this battle be a good lyrical warfare because all the extra factors that make battle rap what it is basically matched up. You know what I'm saying? They both are not no real aggressive guys like when they rap, hollering and screaming and shit like that. But they very lyrical, so that might be a dope battle right there.
Yeah, and that's a fact. Let's see. Who else, man? We can't just have 5 battles on a card, man. Who else?
We gotta get Pooh Bear. We gotta get Pooh Bear out here, man. Get Pooh Bear a plate, man. I remember he was
That's a
talking to
name I
Angry
haven't heard
Fan.
in forever, yo.
Yeah, I heard him talking on Angry Fan a while ago. He changed his name to something else, man. But I do remember him as Pooh Bear. But man, if he get a plate, man, that would be nice right there. You know what I'm saying? Do it for St. Louis, yo. Do it big for St. Louis. They do it big for their spots. They did it big for what's that, Harlem Summer Madness and shit. You know what I mean? Without all the Harlem, it was all biased in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
What
Do it big for St. Louis.
So who would he battle? What I'm thinking, maybe. What about Pooh Bear versus Snake Eyes?
Nah. Let's bring we gotta bring somebody back from the dead like we doing Pooh Bear.
So Pooh Bear versus Prep?
Hell no, Prep been making moves. Prep out here, he loud ties. They out here killing on Gates of the Garden.
I'm talking about solo, yo. But let's see. What about I mean, we could give him Tech 9.
That's very disrespectful.
I mean,
In the words of
how
my
much can you
homie, hey,
really
look. In the words of my homie Seven Metro, I need to send you a drug test, yo.
I was say you acting like this dude just deserves like Calico or something, man. Come on, this is your first battle back. You can't be picky, yo.
Oh no. I'm not saying no Calico, but nah, hell no. Especially not Tech 9. It's like damn near Pooh Bear gonna be giving him a shot.
I mean, what about Briz?
You really want to put Pooh Bear against Briz on his first battle back?
Briz just lost to a lot of people. I had him winning, but shit.
Pooh Bear versus Briz. The more we talk about it, the more it is sounding like it's making a little sense.
I mean, I about to say, and shit, if he wins that shit, he can really ask for a lot more. You feel me?
Pooh Bear versus QP.
That might be all right, man. I mean, clean coming off a win, but I mean, you just gotta be careful. You feel me?
What do you mean? They coming.
Come on, yo. You remember what happened when they did it? You remember what happened when Bullpen did it? They had Clean and Quantum booked, and neither of them showed up.
Bullpen though. It's RBE. They got the bag now. That motherfucking QP, goddamn it, getting on face offs, and he ain't even supposed to be up that motherfucker. Motherfucker.
I mean, hey man, about to say, give him QP, man. Fuck it. And is that it? Is it? Oh, what about Oops?
What about him?
Let's give Oops a plate, man. He can be the 7th man.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said Mook. My bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, Oops. Who would you give Oops a plate to though? Now this will be good. Oops and B Dot.
I was thinking a little bit different, yo. What about Oops versus Emerson Kennedy?
See, but you speaking of people that's on URL contracts though.
Is he on URL contract? Because he's only had like 2 URL battles in the past year, yo. B-Dot probably under contract too, honestly. Shit. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think who else would be a good damn, man. because I really like the of Kennedy and Oops, you know what I mean? Because like they both talk that conscious shit. Maybe Oops versus like one of these Christian dudes. Oops versus A Ward. Nah. Street hymns.
But this imaginary card is going on RBE, right? So it's got to be somebody. Excuse me, it's got to be somebody on that RBE.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Oops against one of these Christian dudes. You know what I mean? Maybe like
which one?
I mean, Loso been on RBE, but I don't know if he's like URL contracted right now.
Jesus, don't man, come on, man. What are you trying to do to?
I'm not saying. But
what are you trying to do to Oops?
What about I mean, Oops had one of the battles of the year last year, bro. Come on. But
Loso?
No, with Oops and Excel.
I know that. Yeah, I know that. I said, but Loso though. You know what I'm saying?
What about Street Hymns?
Might be a finger roll. Why not?
I don't know, man. Like I said, I just want to. I mean, he just had a disappointing battle with Big T, man. Oops did. I mean, he did all right, but I mean, it's just he gotta. I understand, like you like you a high figure in the community. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably affecting your prep on your battles.
Yeah.
But I mean, just at the same time, you kind of have to know that that's happening. So maybe you just don't want to do that right now. I mean,
that's probably what it is. But that'd be dope to see him out there though.
That's
for a big
fact.
event. He could talk that real shit. He can have a third round talking to St. Louis about what's going on and shit. That would be dope. You know what I mean? Since you're already a representative, that for dual platform. So, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is.
Let's see. I'm trying to think if I can think of anyone better right now for Oops to battle. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody on King of the Dot. Let me see. Let me do some searching on the web real quick. See
hey,
what.
No. Do we already got Quantum on here?
Who?
Quantum Physics, QP.
Yeah.
Who we have him against?
Magic. We could put Real Deal on here somewhere.
I thought Real Deal and Holla. No. I'm sorry. That's Pat. You throw Real Deal against Oops.
Yeah. I mean that wouldn't be that bad. I feel like they would both accept that. I mean, about to say he Real Deal is big with the angles, you know what I mean?
I can't think of nobody who to match up with him though right now.
Hey man, I'm not mad at that. You know, Real Deal versus Oops, yo.
All right, Real Deal versus Oops. We'll do that imaginary card. We'll put this one and I'm gonna tweet out this one
with an asterisk.
Yeah, because that can change. You know what I'm saying? You never know. We might have to revisit this at the end of the week.
But yeah, Dre, I mean, we've been about to say we covered a good little bit of stuff. We about 30 minutes in. You want to go ahead and call it?
Let me check my notes, man. See if I got to add in before we go. Hey man, listen, I do want to say this, man. What the fuck is going on with everybody being emotional after they lose, man? This shit is starting to look bad, man. Yeah, Tay Roc, you know what I'm saying? He kind of went off, you know what I'm saying? Twerk goddamn went off. Look how Mook acting right now. Like, come on, man. It is what it is, man. Chalk it up, yo.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. Hey, yo, we got King EBL in the building. What up, King?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Oh man, we talking
Man,
about to say Dre was just talking about these emotional ass battle rappers after they lose, man. How you feel about it?
Man, I feel the same way, bro. These niggas be tripping. Wait, what subject y'all touching on? Just in general, or
I mean, he
yeah,
talked
we
about
at
like
the end
Tay
of the
Roc,
show.
Mook, you know what I mean? Like all of these dudes.
yeah? I mean, I've been seeing what's going on lately. I'm thinking about Mook lately. Been on that shit too, man. Mook
Yeah,
been
man, we
really.
ain't seen Mook this much in 6 years, yo.
That's a fact. He been tweeting. This nigga been tweeting his ass off for everything, man. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we was at the end of the we was at the end of the show. We just now got through talking about like a possible St. Louis card, man.
Hold
Hey
up,
man,
y'all live? Y'all recording right now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're a guest right now. You're a friend of the show. You can come in anytime.
Alrighty. I'm tuned in.
All right.
Hey, yo, Dre, read him the card real quick. See what King thinks about the card, yo.
Hey, you got that card, don't you? I ain't even write it down.
Oh, all right. Well, no, we was talking about the fucking the possible St. Louis. You feel me? They trying to do a card in St. Louis and shit, and it's fucking they got Verb and Lux. They got Hitman. We said to put Hitman and Pat Stay.
Okay.
Let's see. B Magic and Quantum Physics.
All right.
Young Ill and Mr. Wavy.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see, who else was it? Remedy and who did we say?
Chef Trez.
Yeah, Remedy, Chef Trez. Uh, the dude Pooh Bear from way back in the gap. We bringing him back against who was it, Dre?
Pooh Bear was against QP.
Yeah, clean.
Clean. Okay.
And then wrapping it up, we real deal.
Ooh, real bad.
And they got an asterisk. Now listen.
Yeah.
Who would you match Oops up against? Now that's the only we need your help on that one because we was kind of stuck.
Who got put? Y'all said real deal?
Now
Yeah.
with Oops, yeah, we got Oops winnable. I mean, a real deal versus Oops, but that's like an asterisk. It could change. Who would you put against Oops? Saying that he coming back out from a little hiatus or whatever. He had one battle a minute ago, but who would you put him against?
Yo, would y'all want to see Shotty Horror back?
Yeah. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would be interesting, especially over here. You know what I mean? So, you know, Oops gonna talk that shit, you know what I'm saying? He's an actual figure.
About to say, and then Shotty ain't never been on RBE.
Nah, man. I think Shotty wanted to jump back in his bag, I think.
Give me another option. What's another option if he can't get over here? Who else would you put Oops against?
Anybody? Let me see.
Let's see.
Yeah, see, that's how we was. You see that's how we was. You know what I mean? Yeah, we might have to put that poll. We'll put it out there, man. We'll throw that question out on the Twitter sphere too. If it was a RBE St. Louis versus everybody card, who would you put Oops against? We'll have to get a couple of the.
What about Danger Zone?
Now that would be dope.
Yo, Danger Zone, facts. That would be
dope. That would be dope right there. Danger Zone it is.
I like that better than Real Deal, bro. Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, I do too, man. Not to slight Real Deal.
Yeah.
I was about to say, block on block crime is always fire, yo.
Always. That's what they did. They wrote, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they do. Yeah, yo, you got anything you want on promo since you up here?
Hey, yo, man, I just want everybody to be tuned in to the EBF lockdown card going down September 28th, September 28th, man. I got another card I'm working on. I'll be letting y'all know the information on that. I'm in the works of that. I'm gonna drop it's gonna be another back-to-back card going down. So
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be on the lockdown card. I'm dropping a body, yo. Pull up.
make sure y'all check that out, man. Make sure y'all just check out the page, man. We dropping a lot of battles. Shout out to y'all. I see y'all always working, man. So you know we support what y'all.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, so that's it. We good, gents?
Yeah, I think we good, man. We can call us one.
All right, man. About to say it's KTL 540 Dre, King Troll. We out this bitch.
Gang.
Peace.